What's up, guys? It's your boy PJ the Paradox Nerd back again with another Hot Toys unboxing and review. And today I'll be doing an unboxing and review of the Hot Toys Rescue Armor figure from the Avengers Endgame movie. Guys, I do want to apologize for not putting out a lot of content in the past couple of months, but I am back and I'm going to be dropping a whole lot of content, so I hope you guys are prepared for that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the unboxing of this beautiful Rescue Armor figure starting right now. Alright, so let's take out the styrofoam packaging, and as you can see, this packaging is pretty similar to the previous Hot Toys Iron Man figure packaging in the past. And you can see the top cover has the word rescue engraved on it. Let's take out the top cover, and there she is. Damn, that looks pretty damn awesome, guys. You can see her color scheme and her paint application on this figure just pops. And it's pretty heavy. Definitely has a lot of die-cast parts to it. Wow, really impressed in how this figure turned out so far. And yeah, let's see what else this figure comes with. You know, from looking at the previous final production pictures, she doesn't look like she comes with a lot. You get the extra Pepper Potts head sculpt, and as you can see, this portrait looks so much better than the Pepper Potts figure that was released for the Iron Man 3 movie. And I think there is a lot of improvement with the face sculpt there. Let's take out the faceplate and put it on, and you know, the faceplate has some magnets on it, so you could actually kind of stick it on the helmet without worrying about it falling off. As you can see, I have put the faceplate on top of her head, and you know, the magnets are pretty strong, so it stays up there. That looks pretty cool. Let's see what else she comes with. And she comes with a pair of repulsor blasting hands. You see the colors on them look really good sculpt. And she also comes with a pair of articulated finger hands. And let's see what comes in the other part of this packaging. And the second part is probably the base and the flight stand and the other accessories that comes with the figure. So she comes with a bunch of batteries. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to putting those batteries in. Here is the base, and as you can see, it has the theme colors of the rescue armor, which is pretty cool. Comes with this celery stick. No, just kidding. This is the I guess repulsor blasting effect, and you can see it looks really good. It's pretty heavy, so I'm not sure how that's gonna like kind of stay in her hand. So from what I've seen in pictures, I've seen a lot of you know, production pictures where she's actually holding that repulsor effect. I'm guessing this is the cover to I guess display her with the with her wings. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. So speaking of wings, here is the wings. I think they're called, I'm not sure what they're called, to be honest. But here are the wings that she comes with, and these are pretty cool. As you can see, they're articulated. All right. They're made out of plastic, so there is no die-cast parts in those wings. And that's about it, guys. So yeah, I am really impressed with this figure. So let's get straight into the review, starting right now. Alright guys, so let's begin this review by taking a closer look at the accessories that she comes with. And as you can see, she doesn't come with much, but let's take a closer look at the celery stick that she comes with. I'm just playing. This is the pulsar blasting effect, and as you can see, it looks really good, sculpted really well, very detailed, and kind of wish that this this blaster effect lit up, but unfortunately it doesn't. My only problem is that I think I'm gonna have a hard time putting this on her hands just because there are no magnets on this repulsor blasting effect. Alright, she comes with this cover, which is actually going to be used to hold her wings up. And speaking of wings, here are her repulsor blasting wings. Is that what you call it? I'm not too sure, but as you can see, it is made out of a plastic, so be very careful and gentle when you are handling these wings, because if you are not, you might snap something off. And you can see, they articulate, which is pretty cool, but you can also see how flimsy and delicate these wings are. Cool. Alright, so she comes with a pair of repulsor blasting hands. You can see they're sculpted really well, and they're made out of rubber, which is pretty cool. She also comes with a pair of articulated finger hands. And you can see you could articulate all the joints there. And she comes with an alternative portrait, and this is the Pepper Potts helmeted portrait. And as you can see, this looks super dope. I am really impressed with this portrait, and you can see that they definitely made some improvements from the previous Pepper Potts portrait from the Iron Man 3 movie. And last but not least, you get this dynamic flight stand base, and you can see the base has the Avengers logo and has the theme colors of the rescue armor, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I do want to show you guys all the battery compartments in this figure. So first one I'm going to show you is the one in the back of the figure. To access it, you gotta lift up these wing flaps just like so, take out the cover, and that exposes the battery compartment there. Next one is on top of her head, and the other ones here are on the side of her thighs, one on each leg, and the other one is in her forearms. And yeah, it was a pain in the butt to put all those batteries together. Anyways, let's get into the articulation. And as you can see, pretty good articulation in the head and neck area. You can lift it up, you can lift it down, and you can swing it from side to side. So pretty good articulation around the head and neck area. Now, as you can see, you could actually rotate her shoulder all around, or her arm all around. But you got to remove that flap that's on her shoulder. Now, to articulate the elbows, you just bend it just like so. You can bend it a little bit past 90 degrees, so pretty cool. And there is some articulation around the wrist joints. Now, for the torso articulation, you just gotta pull up her body just like so, and then you can turn it from side to side, and you could do some ab crunches with the figure. Just be very careful with with scratching the figure if you are rotating it from side to side or doing ab crunches. Next up is the hip joints. You gotta lift up these flaps just like so. Pull down the leg, and then once you pull down the leg, then you could bring her leg out just about 30-40 degrees. Bring it forward just about 70 to 80 degrees, and bring it back just about 20 degrees. Just be very careful when you bring it back that you're not scratching the back of her thigh, just like so. So just be careful. Now let's move on to the knee joint. So the knee joint, you could bend it way past 90 degrees. So pretty cool. And let's move on to her ankle. So you could bring her foot up, or her toes up, just like about 20-30 degrees. You can bring her foot down just about 20 degrees. So pretty good articulation around the toes and the foot area. Unfortunately, there is no ankle articulation. All right, so here is the articulation for the wing flaps. As you can see, you can bring it up just like so. So pretty cool. And you could also bring up the wing flaps on her forearms, just like so. So, yeah. And there you go. All right, so let's take a closer look at the details on this beautiful rescue armor. And as you can see, this looks so cool, guys. I totally, absolutely love the armor design on this rescue armor. I mean, we've seen a lot of Iron Man figures, and to me, this one seriously just sticks out like a sore thumb. I mean, they did a great job with the armor design for rescue armor, and Hot Toys did a great job with the paint application, the detailed, distributing the die-cast materials in the right areas. I am just absolutely blown away with this figure. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to like this figure as much as I did, but yeah, I am seriously really digging this figure. And we definitely need more figures like this in the future. All right, guys, so let's take a closer look at the portrait. And as you can see, Hot Toys definitely nailed the likeness of Gwyneth Paltrow with this portrait. I kind of wish that Hot Toys gave you the full portrait as compared to just a quarter of it or a third of it. That would have been nice if you actually got the whole Gwyneth Paltrow portrait, so you could kind of like kit bash that portrait with other figures. But yeah, I mean, this looks really good and definitely an improvement from the prototype. I kind of wish that it had a little bit more expression, but not like Ant-Man expression. I would say a lot less than that. But overall, seriously impressed with this portrait. And really digging this figure so far. Let's swap out this portrait with the actual full-on helmeted one. And as you can see, I turned on the lighter features on the helmet, and you can see it is nice and bright, and it looks phenomenal with the lighter features turned on. So here are my final thoughts on this Hot Toys Rescue Armor figure. I think Hot Toys did an amazing job with this figure overall, and I think this is a must-have for anyone who is a Hot Toys Endgame completionist or a Hot Toys Iron Man collector. I think the uniqueness of the armor design would definitely make this figure stick out in your collection, especially if you pair it up with your Hot Toys Iron Man Mark 85 figure. The detail and the paint application on this armor is what makes this figure really special. And the only gripe I have with this figure is the stupid lighter feature design, which I hope Hot Toys will improve in the near future, which I think they improved it on the Mark 1 reissue, where that figure is not using any batteries, but it is powered, or should I say it is USB powered. And my other gripe for this figure is the lack of a full portrait on the figure, but those are minor gripes of mine, guys, and can be overlooked pretty easily. But besides those gripes, this is a beautiful, beautiful figure, and I want to congratulate anyone or everyone that picked up this figure, because it would definitely be one of those figures that a lot of Hot Toys collectors will be asking to be reissued in the near future. All right, guys, so that wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and review of the Rescue Armor figure by Hot Toys. And in terms of content coming your way, I know I haven't been putting out a lot, but I got a lot of stuff that's coming your way and a lot of projects that I'm working on. And in terms of Let's Talk, I will be having some details in regards to that show that will be coming up pretty soon, so definitely subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for all these upcoming projects and videos and content that is coming your way. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and always remember to do what you love and love what you collect. Take care guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.